Alright, well, this should now work. I'm going to be carrying on directly from where I was on the last stream. To the best of my knowledge, all I did was re-verify the integrity of the game cache on Steam, and then I ran through the tutorial and did the takedown on that first guy, whereas previously I just kind of ran past him, which caused him to kill me, which caused him to despawn when I reloaded that level and had to do that section again. So... like, a bug report, guys? You can make the tutorial break by dying in it. Just so you're aware. Just making sure that's out there. But anyway, yeah, let's just fucking crack on with this, I guess. Oh, I'm also running it as admin, apparently. That might help things slightly. Let's have a look here. No, game. What? Okay, there we go. I had to minimize OBS there for a second. Because the UI wouldn't actually overlap what I was currently doing. Apparently full screen just didn't feel like it. I suppose that's another thing, actually. The game doesn't support the Steam overlay. Just thought that might want to be brought to someone's attention. But yeah, so yeah, just to bring people up as a recap. We were walking along some train lines, doing some gritty noir narration, saw a man standing on the edge of a rooftop and decided, oh shit, we better do our civic duty and go up there and intervene. The guy waits for us to get up there before jumping off, going, I don't want to die, and slowly plummets to his death. We find some guns on the roof, because fuck it, why not at that point. And, yeah. Then we just sort of... Hang on a second, is that not... I am moderately concerned that something is not working on my shortcuts, because the game... My feed that I'm seeing on the Twitch channel has not actually switched over yet. I have the fear. That's curious. Okay, give me a moment. Let me just... No, I want that. There we go. For some reason that just didn't fucking feel like it, apparently. Ah, this is just lovely. The game sits on top of my fucking control interface like, no, fuck you, no fun. But anyway, let's just load straight in and get back to where we were before with some fucking beautiful narration. Just check this shit. I mean, once it finishes loading. Because, you know, Unreal Engine 4. It's a pretty robust system. You can overcook it quite easily, but as long as you know what you're doing, it should be fine. Oh, there we go. Ooh, there's a little bit of micro lag, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was.
Being on the roof, I saw him for the first time, but his face seemed painfully familiar to me. I've always been careful with my connections, but no matter how hard I racked my brain, I could not realize how I had known him. Versions. Suicide under pressure. It is a good idea to find out if he has any relatives, and what are other ways to manipulate him. Drugs and other psychoactive substances. It is necessary to study the contents of his blood, and as soon as possible. His body must be in the city morgue. Severe stress. Work, family, health, money. But why did he tell he did not want to die?
I would just like to point out, that is amazingly broken English, but that is a voice actor speaking with an English accent, like, they should be aware of how fucked that is. But okay. Oh, God. Right, so... I'm sorry, sir, what the fuck are you wearing? What the fuck? Oh, it's an apron, I thought he was wearing a fucking red miniskirt there for a second. Blow my fucking mind. Can I? Nope, can't get over there. Right, where the fuck am I going? The UI is saying go this way, which, you know, that's fine. I'm assuming this is supposed to be some kind of central hub area. And I'm supposed to, like, navigate from A to B around here. One thing I have noticed, unfortunately, is that the police will shoot me on sight. A response I can kind of understand, given I'm walking around with a fucking assault rifle on my back and a gun on a fucking gun in the small of my back. Things that I completely appreciate probably would raise like a red flag, but at the same time, why can't I put them away? Why do they just want to kill me on sight? Is there something? I mean, okay. I've shot quite a few of them, but they fucking started it. I would like to make that incredibly clear. So I don't know exactly where...
Once he was a high-priced surgeon. Today, he is void of his glory. I owe much to him. I feel uncomfortable every time I turn to him. I'll always be deeply in his debt. However, when I saw him, it was clear that he was glad to see me. Kind and wise look. I hope he understands that I come to him not only when I need something. I really appreciate him. He is like a father to me.
Aww.
For a second, I felt like smiling, but I did not manage to for some reason.
Probably couldn't animate it, let's be honest. Where the fuck do I even get in? Sorry, it's so dark. Let me just go and actually pull my curtains, because I thought, yeah, I can do this with the lights on, and... No, give me a moment. Right, fucking... the sweet embrace of night. That's all the vitamin D I need for today. Not that I'm ever in a surfeit of D. Whee! No. There we go, now I can see what the fuck's going on. That is a wall. Okay. Let's go back around this way then. So yeah, I mean, the game... It's... Like, I can totally understand what the game is trying to go for. It's just not really sticking the landing in any way that matters. Or even a handful of the ways that probably wouldn't matter. Am I supposed to be finding a very specific way in? Because it's not signposting this fantastically well. Generally speaking, if I wanted to get, say, to a specific location and it's in a bit of a complex area, I'd have, like, multiple waypoints to go through, like one when you're relatively close, which then points you to the... Oh, for fuck's sake, goddamn cops! Okay, hi. Evening, officer. How you doing? Yeah, so the police... Fucking hell! Have you considered not being fucking arseholes? God damn it! Christ, I should probably put the silencer on, but you know what? Hang on a second. There we go. Wankers, the lot of you. It's like a heavily armed civilian can't walk around the streets at night without being assaulted by the fucking Rozzers. Bunch of cheeky pricks. I suppose I go up here. Okay. I was kind of hoping I wouldn't have to shoot my way. No? No, apparently... apparently this serves no purpose. Oh, fuck me. Come on, guys. Don't be an arsehole. How the fuck do I get in? Club bar. The most generic... Oh no, there's NPCs here. This clearly must be where I'm supposed to be. I was walking around the less populated streets. Hi, guys. Ooh, look at all these people. Who are apparently chugging the game to shittery. What's up, baby? Damn. Anyway, hey, and there's Pizzeria Guy again. Okay, so I guess... Harris X? Fucking... I don't get any of this. Lilies. Do I go down here? I guess I do. Up and over we go. Oh, mag-fucking-nificent. We actually find the way in. Yay. Chris Ho. Oh, fuck me sideways. Why? That fucking face. Christ. Oh, dear. Like, really, the reason why I actually applied for this game and I was interested in it was that it does seem to be... Oh, fuck me, look at that face. That is a face that has seen a lot of fucking obstructions. Bullets, sandpaper, incoming traffic. Christ, he looks like corned beef hash mashed into the rough shape of a face. Oh, God. Fuck is this? Not important, I think, is the answer to that. But God, look at the fucking polygon count on this son of a bitch. You do not need to put that much effort in. Ooh, I can go in here. Is there anything even remotely interesting? No. The music's got a little emotional. That gives me a rough idea that something should be happening. Oh, I can't even... Where have my guns gone? Okay, fine. Clearly I just put those away for no particular reason. Suppose you're observing a very strict, no guns. He's got the same fucking statue in two places, except this one's slightly bigger. Mate, it's not a competition. Like, you can have variety as well as, you know, fucking mass. Oh, chessboard. One of those fancy coffee cups. This is how you clearly know this is the intellectual character. Ooh, and... that's Native American. That's a Western... That's like a oil painting of Native Americans doing some shit. Why is... ah, fucking... Why do I try and understand anything going on here? And there's some... They called this the bints with the hay bales. I don't fucking know. Right. Oh, Jesus.
Hello. Sorry, but I got bad news, as usual.
You know, I always have time for you.
You must have heard about the lieutenant.
Yes, what's that to do with you?
I was there. I saw his eyes. They were the victims. If you want to see the eyes of a man willing to die, look at mine. His were different. There was the fear of death, panic, a wish to run. What could it be?
I did not expect it. Well, it is not your first day as a detective. Have you experienced something like this before?
Nah. I've lied. I've seen it, but it was so personal that I was embarrassed to tell. It was 5 years ago.
The most disinterested delivery. Fucking hell. Mate, you don't... Cockney is not an emotion. Landon is not a fucking emotion. Put some inflection in your fucking voice. Oh, God. It was 5 years ago, and I looked exactly the same. Except my guns are all here now. Oh, no, in a second. There's me. No, gimme. We must go through this rigmarole every single fucking time.
A woman knocked at my door. The first thing I noticed when I opened the door was a heady aroma of her perfume. It indicated a vamp. The woman who never stops until
fucking
she
vampire.
gets what she wants and
Oh.
catches a person's mind. I saw through her.
You must be Stan, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm all ears. She entered before I could answer. For a
She's
moment,
already in the fucking
it
door.
seemed to me that my home became lighter and more comfortable.
Everything is here. I think you have already understood it. I want my husband to be removed like a pawn from a chessboard. I want him into purgatory or dead. It does not matter. I am interested only in his property.
You must be crazy. You should find another contractor. You could just leave him.
I could not. I am scared. Sorry. You can't even imagine what he will do to me if I leave him.
It would be a cold day in hell before I believed her tears. But even those false tears did not leave me alone. I started to think I had been wrong. I agreed to her terms. My instincts were crying I should kick her out. But it was not her husband who worried me. And not even herself. It was an egoist inside me who hoped to see her again one day. I took that damn envelope, and as soon as she closed that door, I poured a glass of whiskey and emptied it in one gulp.
At least this game gets to the fucking point. Oh my God. That's like, you just went through the first act of a fucking pulp
like
detective
obsessed,
novel.
I gave up everything. But I found compromising information about her husband. It was 6 years ago. He was pushing drugs while he was in the underworld. The case was considered to be a dead duck because there was no evidence, but I found a lead.
Hi, Havoc.
I played with loaded dice.
Welcome.
Beat evidences out. I learned everything. I saw police taking him to purgatory. Yeah, purgatory. The people who were there once would rather die than return there. They went crazy, lost everything. I'm afraid to imagine what's going on inside this repressive state machinery. After I had finished, I went to the given address. I felt that very perfume before I entered. When I opened the door, I saw her wearing a snow-white bathrobe. Angels must look like her. She smelled better than a million of tea roses. Her eyes were more beautiful than all the brilliance on earth.
Stop
Her
monologuing!
voice was nicer than any music. My heart was broken by the thought that she would never be mine.
Oh, God. Right, I need a fucking drink. Where's the beer?
I gave her the envelope with the copy of her husband's sentence. I didn't wait when she would give me the promised payment. I went out and did not say a word.
It's not even midday and
It
it's a
would be
drunk
better to forget her.
Fuck me,
Not
sideways.
to see her again.
What? Speak up.
Just to get drunk and fall asleep thinking of nothing.
Oh, see, I can
I
relate
knew
to
her
that.
husband has never been a despot. More than that, I was sure that he loved her like life itself, but it was not important anymore. I went into the street, and what I saw was awful. She fell out of the window in front of my eyes. There was terror in her dead eyes. Her hands were cut. I rushed upstairs to her flat. The door was closed. I kicked it out. Suicide.
So I'd just like to take a moment here to talk about pacing and use of narration in storytelling. Now, admittedly, I'm coming from the perspective who has only taken a university degree in script writing for film and TV. I don't have any practical experience, and I can fully appreciate that maybe I'm not bang on the money here. But this all feels like something that really could have been told in gameplay, or maybe through like a much more tightly kind of cut scene. For example, like, I'm thinking right now of Max Payne, like the very first Max Payne and Max Payne 2, where they have those comic book kind of style panels, the storyboard design, which lets you get through a lot of like physical movement and a lot of action in a way that is very succinct and still gives you that really lovely gritty sense of kind of noir, grimdark kind of emotion. This was just horrific. Like, stilted delivery, terrible dialogue, absolutely no fucking sense of motion or good articulation. The whole plot itself felt like zero cause and effect. It was all fucking... it's a fucking mess. Also, why is there a... What? Ah, never mind. Who has a fucking brief on someone with the face obliterated on it? I suppose I... Okay, love, I'd just like to say, whoever did your interior decoration needs to be shot in the fucking face. That is a Dulux colour chart. That is just a colour chart. You have been mugged the fuck off. Okay, and now... something else I'd like to point out. The sense of scale here. Like, this makes me feel like, you know, a roughly normal-sized person. I walk into here, and everything is suddenly fucking massive. I feel like a 5-year-old walking around some of these objects. Oh, there's some blood, and there's, the fuck is that? A handkerchief? A bit of map? Catholic clergy in Mexico City held for ransom. Something force increase is to be made. Hundreds were armed, nothing has happened. Summer normal for this city is now certain. What? Half of those didn't make any sense. To be fair, even the other half don't make too much sense. Oh, I can't walk out of here. Fine. Excuse me. Right. Oh, look, a clue. You can tell it's a clue because it's got poked up over it. Oh yes, at least we've got the essentials taken care of here. Incredibly low quality reflections. Like at that point, don't even fucking bother. Like, either have it high fidelity, or just don't. Don't put the effort in. Maybe put some more effort into your lighting. into this endless white fucking expanse. Christ. Okay. Broken window, a glass of unfinished wine, a piece of glass that was open veins, blood stain on the floor near the chair. Note, I achieved what I wanted to. Conclusion, suicide.
It seems strange to me. When she came to me, her intentions were not of a person who was going to die. But it's too late to think about it. I hear sirens. It's our time to go.
Sweet, sweet night vision. I just want to ask, is being a private eye illegal in this world? Because we still don't have any reason for why the SWAT team are trying to murder him. All I know is we showed up at the site of a fucking suicide, and now every cop in the city wants to fuck me with their assault rifles. We haven't even had commentary on that.
I was ashamed to lie to my best friend.
Oh, he's your best friend,
I'll
is
tell
he?
him the story one
I had
day,
no idea.
but I'm afraid to tell such a shameful thing.
What are you thinking about?
Can a blood test determine a psychoactive substance and say whether it could bring to a suicide?
I will try to do it if you have the blood, of course. Nowadays, many people suffer death. Why are you so interested?
I don't have the blood, but I'll get
People
it.
these days suffer
Just
death.
professionals'
Excuse
interest,
me.
You know, it's always exciting to take something up. Sorry, Doc. I have to go.
This really is blind idiot translation. This is take the script verbatim, slam it into Google Translate Russian to English, and that's it. That's good enough. That is fucking amazing. Hey, Rufus. And Havoc, I think I said hello to you anyway. Wait a second, we're back where we were! We've reloaded... Fuck me. Look at the crime scene, interrogate witnesses. Okay, right. Now, am I going to be able to walk towards the crime scene and not get murdered by people? We'll have to find out, because I'm going to have to run the entire fucking way back round here again. Got to make most of these assets. We made them once, but not going to fucking only use them once. Right, keeping my eyes peeled for El Rosaronis. Not seeing any yet, but then again, I'll only really know they're there when they start shooting me. Yeah, I can actually tag streams after the event on Keymailer. I mean, I don't mind, because honestly I just want to get this out there, because this game is fucking appalling. But hey, let's go to the beach. Let's just write that on someone's stomach. Cause okay. Oh wait, it's not... Wait, so this isn't the... At what point in time are we? Because the protagonist looks the same both ways. And why am I over here? Why do I need to go... The guy fell off the building over there. Why do I need to be here? Oh, hi.
Do you have a cigarette?
Probably.
Here you are. I'm just giving up.
Look, are you here because of the dead?
Let it be so.
Have you known him? Listen, I found something. I was there at that moment and found it next to the body. No one noticed it. I took it when they all went away.
Why are you telling me this?
You were very helpful.
You interfered with a crime
you,
scene. Have 50p.
A kind person.
Protagonist has the face of an irate elderly lesbian. I consider that slander against the irate elderly lesbians that I know. They are fine people and nowhere near as hideous. Find a vial of Lieutenant for analysis. Just the distilled essence of Lieutenant. Wait. Use the electronic key of the Lieutenant who gave the homeless. Guys. I've looked. This has got good reviews on Steam. I don't know who's doing them, but... Fuck me. This... 15 quid. Again, I'm just going to keep saying £15 every time I run into something like this, because 15 fucking pounds. And this is the only reason why we came here. This could have been a fucking cutscene. This really could. Like, there wasn't even a dialogue option or anything like that. You just walk up, there's a cutscene, you walk up, you walk to the next loading section. Yep, there we go. It's consistently amusing. It's just, I don't... If I'd paid 15 quid for it, this is not the level of amusement I would want more amusement. I'd want it to either be shockingly, like, salaciously terrible, or just, like, good-hearted but incompetent. This just seems... Why is my pistol really low res? Why is my face really low res? Oh, no, there it comes. Alright. I'm fine again. Right, where the fuck am I going now? Round the corner. Okay. Now, if I recall correctly, I think there's a cop round the corner here. Hello! Evening, officer. You fucking slag! Just walk around the corner, man, immediately opens fire on me like it ain't no shit. God damn. Yeah, switch for me, baby. Where's your other leg gone? I can see both arms, I can see your right leg. Your left leg's apparently gone inside your torso. Well, it's no less than what you deserve, you fucking deviant. I just pressed E on the happenstance. Because the cops immediately open fire the absolute nanosecond they see me, Havoc. There has been no explanation. I tried to walk past a cop in the tutorial, and he stabbed me to death. So, I can only assume that fascist police in the dystopian cyber future will literally kill you on sight for just the merest suspicion of being a person. For just flagrantly violating the laws of being there. Wait a second, what? Why is... Wait, no. Hang on. What? It tells me to come in here, but now I can't go through here. Oh, I have to be at a very specific distance to make the fucking door open. But of fucking course. Oh, wait. I have no idea what I just did. There was no fucking prompt for that. Just like, do you want to do it? All right, fucking sure. What the fuck did I just do there? Did I insert it into my ass? Well, you can tell this is the morgue because it's covered in spooky shit. Suppose we go a little bit further along and then... I was going to say, if this is the city morgue, why is everything fucking broken? You'd imagine they'd fund it a little bit better than that. Oh, hey, hard chunks. Jiggling. I mean, I know, there's stuff like bump keys and shit you can use, but, these doors are not properly aligned. I have absolutely no idea if there's even a failable state for that. It really doesn't seem to make any sense. Okay, well, there doesn't appear to be anything over here, so let's open this. Oh, we've got records over here. Oh, we've got another key card. I've got the red key and I've got the blue key. Now I am unstoppable. Is there a particular reason I'm going down here? Apparently not. Nope, but Techno Night Vision apparently points out precisely how many things they've bothered to fucking render. Like, the whole design of this game feels so chronically wasteful. What, you just finger blast a lock to get it to unload, to get it to open? Oh, okay, so I actually have to... Oh, that one just needed just the tip. Okay. Okay, there we go. So, I need... I'm just quietly exasperated with this game at this point. That is the truth. It is just... It's just me trying to get through it. Okay, what's in here? Anything of any use? Or is this all just... Oh, fucking hell. Excuse me, what was that? Can we try that again? The lights died for a sec. So lighting is relative to where you are? Yeah, if I put it right in front of the guy's head, the room goes really dark. And then it really slowly comes back if I move it away. What the fuck are you guys... Oh god, it's getting so bright now. Oh shit, okay, that's... Oh, fuck, god damn. Why? How do you fuck up this consistently? Kinda depressing. I just, fuck. Ah, there we go. You know what, I'm willing to forgive Resident Evil 2 because it's got a lot of other shit going for it. More than this does, at the very least. Oh, other room. Fucking lot of corpses. I wonder if I'm going to shoot my way back out of here. This feels like the big enough level to justify that. The E is backwards. The E is facing the wrong direction. Just as long as we're making that clear. Need to go to Dr. Chris. Carry the blood of Lieutenant for analysis. Maybe I should have gone and got the blood sample first, but the game just didn't give me a direction to go in, so... Fuck you, I guess. Do I just run all the way back? Guess I do! Awesome! Glad we spent some time going this way. Floor tiles. To be fair, yeah, this place is... Well, the idea is this is a enviro-apocalypse future where society has basically devolved to like a fascist, like militant state. And there are various zones that people live in. The green zone is one of the best, and you've got the grey zone, the blue zone, the green, the black zone, and they're all different level, kind of different qualities. I think it's mostly a reason so we can have urban decay everywhere, but that guy is absolutely going to shoot me the minute I move. I would just like to point out. No, he appears to be chill. Perhaps I can just knock him the fuck out. Get fucking bodied. There we go. Pay no heed to the man who just punched a cop out. Nah, everyone seems pretty chill. Works for me. Right. Yeah, it's such a shitty fucking world that people are like, oh man, that guy just fucking cleaned the clock of that cop. Is there an ozone? I'm assuming there's an ozone, otherwise everyone would actually be dead. So I can only imagine this is more of a enviro-apocalypse where everything's sort of stabilised again, but ocean levels have risen to the point where most people are shit out of luck. But on the plus side, Aquaman holds more real estate than anyone else in the world, so, you know, swings and roundabouts. So now I need to go all the way around again just to get to fucking Dr. Phil's place. I don't think I can go through these alleys. Solar radiation. I mean, one can only assume when I activate Shrek mode, you can really see just the harrowing level of damage that's been done to his face. Oh god, right. There we go. Excuse me. Okay, so we go around here. This feels further than last time, unless I'm getting lost. Well, apparently I don't take any falling damage, because when I was re-running back through this, I fell off a building and took absolutely no falling. So, guess that's useful? Ish? Something else I kind of noticed and I found to be quite strange is that you can't pick up ammo from dead enemies. Which I can appreciate if they explained it in any way. But the kind of drawback to it all is that it just makes it seem unnecessarily complicated, because that means you've got an incredibly finite amount of ammo to work with. Yep, that's what happens. Yeah, very little of this game seems to have actually been properly optimized. Everything's just kind of been slammed together and in a semi-functional state. And you know what? I think that's just good enough. Or at least the people making this game considered it to be good enough. Alright, back around to see Dr. Phil. Which says Chris home for no particular reason. Like, Riffet, you are going to know more about this than me. Well, the weird thing is, I tried locking it to 60 frames a second, made absolutely no difference. Like, capping it at 60 frames a second, then I tried capping it at 30, and again, like, it seems to at least try not to aim for the most ludicrously high frame rate, but good god damn. Excuse me. Right, through here. My friend! My cousin! My popping in textures.
I hope there is enough.
Stan can find anything he wants.
If only I could. It's strange. The case is very important, but there was nobody on guard.
This is a time when people are dying every day. Old and young, rich and poor. No one cares. One day a man dropped dead from heart attack in the street. Nobody tried to help. They removed his body only when the stink became unbearable. The person could have had a future. He had plans for his life and maybe even a happy family. Can't argue with death.
Oh yeah,
well,
Chunks, this
come
is Unreal
soon.
Engine 4.
I will check if I can do anything.
Thanks, dog.
I just love the fact that he's wait a second. Oh no, he is there. I thought he popped out of fucking existence there for a hot second. But yeah, like, you can hear the voice actors struggling to comprehend the lines they're reading. That's always a great sign. When they're just like, what the fuck am I supposed to be reading here? Yeah, that sounds about right. Ugh. I mean, the other thing as well, especially in the big open section where it first starts to really chug, there's a huge amount of NPCs that serve absolutely no purpose.
Chris. My old friend Chris. The person I can justly call my second father. Even more, I can call him my only father. Because I do not remember my birth father. How'd it come? I don't remember my old life at all. My first memory is Chris's words. Wake up, Stan, he said, and connected something to my medicine dropper. I was helpless, in unbearable pain, like hundreds of needles were piercing me arm. I heard, very good that you are alive, and then fell asleep again. When I woke up, there were dozens of small tools sustaining my life. Half of my organs were replaced with artificial. Electricity bit my arm. Little by little, the sense was returning to me. But I was not able to remember my name and my past. Sometimes I see some pieces of those horrible events in my dreams, but I have no idea about their meaning. I was trying to find the truth about myself, but it was in vain. Chris said that he had found me half dead with numerous burnt wounds on the bank of the river. I can't say that I 100% believe in his words, but there is no reason to doubt it. But maybe I don't. I want to know what he conceals. I can understand his paternal feelings. I'm not absolutely sincere with him, in spite of the fact that I owe my life to him.
He was a non-slip bath mat. Quite possibly. I just love his ability. I wonder if this gives him hair. Let's have a look, because you're... Oh, no, you are just close cropped. Okay. Fuck the bouncers, I can go in whenever I like. Oh my god. Also, sorry in the background, the cleaner is vacuuming the hall outside, so if you hear that, then I apologise. I'm pretty certain you can't destroy the lights. I'll try next time we get into combat just to see, but I don't think the game's really going to put that much effort into it. Ooh.
Funky bar in the middle of nowhere. I'm a frequent visit here. The bartender sees me from afar and prepares a bottle of my favourite scotch. Although I came here not for a drink, I cannot but have a glass of cure filling my heart with warmth.
Right, you know the drill, guys. You walk into the room, everyone loses their hair. Actually, no, hang on a second. This man keeps his hair. I like you. You're cool. Actually, no, she keeps her hair as well. Okay, so it's only certain people. Yeah, okay, so we're separating the fakes from the posers. I get that. Well, these ladies enjoy a nice, refreshing glass of, fucking sauce non-loading texture.
What are you talking about? We've been friends for a long time. You can confide your feelings to me.
It doesn't matter. I like this place. It's always quiet and comfortable here.
Because only people like you really appreciate this place. Intelligent people would rather keep away from it. But we're different, Stan, aren't we?
Stupid!
Intelligent people? When did you meet intelligent people from this damn grey zone last?
You know, sometimes I meet people who stay optimistic and believe in some more or less better tomorrow.
And what about you? That's what I'm saying. Was anything interesting going on lately?
Drunken brawls, people dead of a drug overdose, assaults and robberies. Nothing changes. I can't even remember when it was quiet for the last time.
I would be out of work if not for all those things. Let's drink to that. Have you heard anything about that SWAT lieutenant's death?
Everyone has. Some were very happy about it. He's rumoured to have been a hell of a creep, mildly speaking.
Fascinating. God, I realised he looks like a very old drag queen who's recovering from some excuse me, severe facial injuries. I apologise for the belch. I just couldn't talk and not do that. Oh, that man looks like he's having a fucking amazing time. Look at that. Just standing there, warming his testicles by the fire. This is a fucking wolf pelt. Why do I rapidly veer from fucking 6'5" monster to absolute manlet? Do I just leave now? I guess? Hi. How are you? I want to get closer to you, but you keep obstructing my line of view. Hi. Oh god, no, that's not good. I can't connect with anyone because they keep fucking with my camera. Hi. I can't hear you over this very, very low volume, royalty-free fucking Eurobeat. Never mind. Well, guess I leave then. Because there's no other... I mean, I've already done that. I gave Dr. Chris the blood vial. And... I guess we leave then. I just go in a fucking shooting rampage, but I don't want to waste the ammo. And frankly, that's all that's holding me back. Fucking man hands. Man's got a pair of fucking ham hocks at the end of his arms. Fucking pig knuckle. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, now we go over here. Cool. Guess we go this way? Oh, fuck me! Jesus fucking Christ! Jesus, what the hell? Okay, hi. How are you doing? Do you want to try that again, now that I've got a fucking gun? Oh shit, I completely forgot. I've got super slow motion. But it doesn't matter though, because these guys have got ludicrously fast reaction speeds. But it does allow me to... Oh! What the fuck has happened to your foot? Oh, I guess it was a professionally trained ballet dancer. Just look at him undulate. Oh, fuck me. Maybe if the cops didn't try to murder me all the time, I wouldn't have to get into so many gunfights. Hi. I see you up there. Oh, it's tempting. There's no penalty for shooting civilians, by the way, so... Look at this skeevy Hang on! Excuse me, sir. You appear to lack... What the... Okay. Okay. What the fuck? Oh my god! Your torso is fucking invisible! No! What? Come back here, you fucker! No! You're not allowed! Stop being that! There we go. Reality has been returned to the world. Fucking... His torso was fucking translucent! What manner of fuckery is this? Wait a second, why is my... Oh no, my cursor is back over that direction. Okay, well that means I need to go round this way. Have we got any other fucking non-Euclidean deviants who need sorting? Hopefully not. I don't have enough ammo for all of you. Christ. Am I going to go all the way back round here again? Oh, fuck my life. Why? Why do this to me? What did I ever do to you? Oh, I'm out of ammo for that. Can't just pistol whip people, unfortunately. There's no melee. Otherwise I'd be walking around donkey punching every single fucker I see. And something else is just... You don't need to make the city this big. Like, do what Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines did and just have, like, a map and then some small hubs you navigate around and leave it at that. You don't need a massive overblown area where you walk through all the fucking time just to access, like, 3 or 4 locations with nothing to actually occupy your apart from the occasional gunfight. It's a waste of my time and it's a waste of resources. The way they did night vision as all the light change in the world renders in a different way. Okay, fair enough then. I will I will add this to the missive I send back to the developers, which I will probably do in fucking crayon. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. No, that's fair enough, Chunks. You go and have a good day at work. I'm not here to spoil your chances of gainful employment. Oh, more ammo. Thank you, Jesus. Right, gimme. Right, what are we looking at here? What's my... That's what I've already done, game. You tell me I got something new, but nothing new has shown up. Okay, right. Let me just... reload this. Silencer. And now let's go and do some noir shit. Oh look! I've alerted the guard. Okay. Okay. Oh fuck. Okay. Okay. Let me just have a little sip here. That might be my will to live exiting my fucking body. On the identity of Lieutenant Number. According to him, you can view a personal matter, Lieutenant. Need to go office database. National security, I entered the ID number. Display standard information about the Lieutenant, Chris, name, rank, height, weight, separation, etc. Oh, open brackets, his name, rank, height, weight. To need to know more, hack the database of UNB. After successful hacking, all related relationships are being investigated, Lieutenant. Colleagues, operations in which were taken part. I was interested in the operation stripping of the red zone. It was carried out with the burning of the territory. According to UMB, among those killed was about 90% civilians. Additional version, mental deviation on the soil seam. Mental deviation on the soil seam. Literacy was the first to go. Oh my god. Okay. Ever since the accident, I've had a hard time doing me language words, see? So what I do is I just shoot everything. And that does me alright. I don't try to make friends. But what I do have are these regenerating guns, which I have on me at all times, even though they don't have any ammo in them, so the point of picking them up is pretty much moot. Now I stumble from gunfight to gunfight, trying to find out what the fuck I'm doing, where the fuck I'm going, and basically just trying to get this shit over with. He's got hardcore Dick Van Dyke syndrome, and I probably do as well. They don't replace me literacy gland with a horsehair brush. Most likely, yes. Fucking literacy gland.
Stan, I've been looking for you for a long time. Please, listen to me. Believe I wouldn't come to you if it wasn't important.
Hello. I'm listening to you.
I asked you to investigate a murder.
I don't think it's my specialty. You better address the authorities.
Was that intentional?
But it's an unusual murder. Most people would call me crazy if I told them, but not you. I ask you to go into my death.
What do you mean?
Don't know.
I'm afraid you are the last person I'm talking to. There is deadly poison in me. I can't get it out. I feel it spreading all over my body, penetrating into all my organs. My death is close, and the only thing I ask you is to find the murderer. It's my death wish. Don't worry for the reward. Whatever the result, it is waiting for you in the central bank.
Tell me what's happened.
I found out just a little. It's all in this folder. Please, take it. I am leaving. Sorry, I want to spend my last hours drinking. Goodbye.
There is nothing worse than death, but its expectation. Especially for those who love their lives. I will gladly turn a table around with you.
What the? Fucking sweet blaze it. Oh, fucking. I hate everything about this. Wait a second, is that door openable? Oh no, the whole building's just got a rendered interior for absolutely no fucking reason, most likely. Yep, that's got a properly mapped and modelled interior for what I'm going to guess is absolutely no fucking reason. I think the garbage I'm playing exploded. I don't know about whatever was adjacent to me. Gentlemen, don't mind me. Just Detective Crab out on his patrol. I suppose the less gunfights I get into, the better. So I might as well just scuttle around everywhere. Detective Knees. The one thing they upgraded on my body was my knees. Now I could squat wherever I went, in a true Slavic fashion. Oh shit, is that... Can I go inside that 5-star warehouse? Not entirely sure where it's got its Yelp review lined up on its roof, but I suppose that gets people interested. Why have that there? Why bother? Alright, well, we have slaved correctly. Oh, any useless high ammo weapon like a pistol? There might be loot, I guess. Oh, fuck, there's another cop. Fucking rozzers. Alright, let's go and have a look. Pretty certain this game does not really have a good sense of, like, break thing to gain thing. Wow. Wow. Why fucking bother? Oh, you went to test things? Okay, okay. I've actually got more ammo for the rifle at the moment, so I might as well bring that out. What do you want me to do? Oh yeah, like... like, minimal effort. Absolutely minimal effort. The minute you step off the ride, you see the cardboard cutouts. It's that. Fuck it. Well, this has got physics. Well, actually, there's a good point. Lights. Let's see if we can pop a light. No, it doesn't look like it. Thankfully, the cops are not really giving a shit about me lighting up the fucking public lighting system. That cop had paid absolutely zero fucking attention. Well, now going to a home furnishing warehouse. For some reason, we're going to a home furnishing... Maybe they bought the assets for a shitload of sofas by accident. They went, fuck, we need to set a level here. Home furnishing warehouse, why not? Okay, so the bag had an impression of collision box. Completely unnecessarily, but yes. I know there are some boxes that have collision as well. Oh, no. You have a nightmare trying to shoot around walls, I would just like to point out. You have a real hard time in cover. The minute you try and shoot around cover, most of the time you're going to hit it and not actually shoot past it. Just because they've properly put like the collision mesh around a physics object does not mean they've done it properly around the walls. Just means they've done it around the physics objects. Why am I in a furniture warehouse? Apart from the fact, as I just fucking suspected, a lot of unnecessary effort has been put into a really fucking pointless part of this game. Holy shit. Oh, fuck, okay. Samdi? Why has the alarm gone off? Wait, what? Hang on a second. So when I go back here, and then I go over here, and what is this fucking mess? I suppose that's another thing as well. I mean, like, we can posit on the nature of the fuckery, but I think we just need to address that this is so utterly rife and rampant with it that £15, guys. £15. Why? Just why? That's fair enough, as long as it's entertaining to people watching. Okay, crimes investigation. Found traces of the killer's shoes. Gun killed without fingerprints. Open all doors and windows in order to destroy the smell. The inscription Samdi was written by the murdered man's bloody hands. Values are not touched. No trace of the search was found, which means the motive for the murder was not a robbery. Traces of the fight were not found. Most likely the killer acted unexpectedly. Okay. Sure. Now I guess we go... Oh, hang on a second. I should probably be stealthing around. Save the ammo. Excuse me. What the fuck? Mate, what are you wearing? Oh, he's wearing high vis. Okay, that makes more sense. Well, time to run all the way back over here again. Not even gonna report this to the fucking police, apparently. I'm being like, there's a dead dude. Better take his shit and leave. Oh, God. Just... Like, that... Does that actually have... Okay, it's got physical collision. And some stuff does have, like, actual... rolling physics, but it's all just so fucking pointless. Oh fuck, I should be crouching. Don't mind me. Easy, easy, easy. And then squat my way around here. Are we going all the way back around to Dr. Phil again? Oh my god, we are. Down we go. Down, down, down we go. I can't shortcut through here, can I? The game's not going to be that generous. Nope. Alright, fine. Fuck you. If I've got to stomp around here, then I guess I fucking will. Yeah, so like it retains its original geometry value, so it only actually activates the physics when it's pushed outside of those boundaries. I'm sorry, what the fuck? I knew it! Fucking... None of that shit. They're assimilating into a fucking... They're assimilating into a fucking... There's another one! I see you, little shit. Yes! I would like to point out that the fact that I'm shooting these people has nothing to do with the fact that they all seem to be black. Actually a fairly salient point, but yeah. In fact, you know what? Let's just try and shoot this guy when he's down. No, the collision geometry's still there. Just the texture does not seem to... Oh, and then he popped out of existence anyway. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, it's beautiful. I love it. Best game. 10 out of 10 IGN. Why are we going to a hotel? What have we done that means we now go to a hotel? So fucking confused. Okay, let's go inside. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. Okay. Okay. Oh, gentlemen. How are we this evening? Are any of you replicants? No? You are missing your hair, though. I'm totally okay with that.
Welcome to our hotel. What can I do for you?
A while ago, my friend stayed at the hotel. He said there was a party. There he lost a family relic, the old watch. He had to leave for some important issues and asked me to help him in such thankless task as looking for the lost thing. Could you help me?
How?
My friend has left me a list of guests who were his acquaintances that evening. He said he was on good terms with them, and maybe someone picked up the watch and returned it for a reward. Are those people at the hotel now?
I'm afraid I can't help you. We're not allowed to disclose information about our clients. Sorry.
But my friend will generously pay for any help.
There was a party at the hotel, indeed. Some of the guests are still here.
I will engage a room at the hotel. I'd like to get to know them better. Could you tell me who else was at the party?
Unfortunately, I can't. It was not my shift, and I came here after it had just finished. There was a perfect mess.
How often do you have parties like this?
Of course, we try to satisfy our clients as best we can. Moreover, it's a good opportunity to make new acquaintances.
Was that a conversation between people who use words? 'Cause it really didn't feel like it. Hi. Hi.
I have a feeling that the prisoner is not on the list. And most probably, he's not at the hotel as well. But I should check all the variants. I should see the room of the victim.
Just checking. Oh, look, a tricycle. I wonder if that's an attempt to be a Shining reference. Also, no handrails. That's not a bad idea. That's not a really fucking terrible idea. It's not like I could fall down here and break my fucking shins. It's not like I'm about to do that anyway, just to prove a fucking point. Up we go. All the way to the tippy top. Even past where we need to go. Because fuck you, this is what we're doing now. And then... hang on a second. Whee! Oh, damn it. Ah, damn it. Fine. It's the kind of breathtaking lack of health and safety I'd expect from this fucking post-apocalyptic shit heap. Up we go. Right. Yes, it's perfectly safe because you'll just catch yourself on one of the flights of stairs below before you... Oh, God. What the fuck? That's not having a good time. He makes it sound like a fucking garbage compactor. Oh, well, here's your lovingly Why am I... What? Why does the world start flashing red? Samdi. Okay. Let me just leave the room and stop the Satan from being there. Now what the fuck do I do? Do I just go back out again? Well, we take the express elevator down. There we go. Right, later, motherfuckers. Apparently that's something internal. Click through a wall, the room will get the wrong light to the room. I'm trying to comprehend this game, I'm really not having much luck. When examining the victim's room, it turns out that the poison was in a bottle of rum. You need to go to the bar and find out about this rum from the bartender. I couldn't use the fucking internet then, apparently. Oh, hang on a second. Officer. How are we this afternoon? Dead? Wonderful. Just gotta make sure. What an absolute fucking fucktastrophe. Oh, look, we got okay, so we got a phase creature here. Sir, I do not approve of your lifestyle choices. So... Oh, hang on a second. Nearly there. There we go. Look, you guys will thank me later when we're not having to deal with a replicant uprising. Fucking translucent torsos, piece of shit. Hey, serious. Okay, next one I find, I will actually try and shoot him in the torso, but I'm pretty certain that the collision is there. Because I remember aiming for the centre mass previously, and it worked, so... Okay, so despite the fact that... Never mind. Okay,
hello?
clone bartender.
They say there was an excellent party not so far.
That's true. Yeah, it's expensive rum. They rarely order it. Only several people asked for it during that party.
That's not the same rum as the one on the picture.
Bottle.
Can you tell me if you noticed something unusual during the party? Were there any suspicious people you hadn't met before?
I meet hundreds of people every day. It's impossible to remember them all. But there was a strange person. He stays at room 414. He ordered nothing during the whole evening, but he suspiciously looked around. It felt like he was scared.
Well, thank you.
Okay, let's look at... Holy shit! The size of these bastards! Man has got the hands of a fucking serial killer. Hang on a second, can I just put my head? Ah, yes. Perfect. This is where I live now. Okay. Let's have a look. I think those are hairs. Those are like big, thick fucking... It's like he's drawn the hairs on the back of his hands on with Sharpie. Good lord. Good evening. Hi. Oh, hang on a second. No. Hang on. Rotate it around. Bring it in. Ah, we're only partial contact. Boo! Ah, this fine man over here. Good afternoon, sir. Damn it. No, there we go. Right. Arson Spectre Extraordinaire. In we fucking... only partial contact. We didn't get full immersion. Now this, on the other hand, this I can entirely get... That's the thumbnail. Oh, God. Let us leave no arse unprobed. Only partial contact there. Let's have a look. Maybe his nice toasty front. No, I can't get close enough. What? Don't fucking look at me like that. Cheeky bastard. Oh, dear. Dude, someone's getting the bread. Jesus fucking Christ, Rupert. Oh, God. Okay, back to the hotel. Because of course. Ah, right, gentlemen. Now we need to do some science here. Actually, you know what? That does seem to not follow. That does not seem to go through him. I mean, that does seem to go through him. Fuck, I can't brain. Come back here, I need to murder you for science. Speaking of murdering for science. There we go. Oh, okay, right. Here's another dude. Let's go and say hello to him. I see you over there. Right, I'm just going to give him a full burst in the chest and see if that actually kills him. Right. Okay, no, it does kill him. He's just quite resilient. Private Eye, also mass murderer. Right. But yeah. Sturdiest goddamn man. Oh god, ow. Sorry, my joints. My bonitis is flaring up. Do excuse me. Oh. Right. Gentlemen, how are we doing? I will be out in a moment. Just going to take care of something. If you know what I mean. So we're going floor 414. It's a flight down from last time. That's slightly better. Less interminable trudging from A to B. Oh, there we go.
Who are you?
Ooh.
What do you want from me? I know who you are. You're a private detective. Why are you following me?
I investigate the poisoning and death of my client.
He is not the only one, and they tried to poison me as well.
Fucking torso
Who are you?
deficiency.
My name is Noah. I'm an antique dealer. They didn't just try to poison me. They threatened to kill me and didn't demand anything. My alertness saved my life.
Someone aimfully poisons sellers, but what for? Do you suspect anyone?
I was trying to understand who had done it, but I didn't succeed. I looked closely at the bartender for the whole party, trying to see if he put something into the drinks. It was in vain, but I'd like to help you as much as I can. because it's all about my life as well. Sorry for my cautiousness.
You know, I found another trader who had been killed. I guess that these murders are bound into a system. The word Samdi was written where I found him.
I had heard this word before they put poison into my food. It was a miracle that I noticed it, and they phoned me and I whispered it.
You said that they were trying to poison you. How did you save yourself?
I know. I was a cook in the past. I know exactly what my favorite dishes should contain and what they should not. Excuse me. I'm going to take a cold shower and leave this place.
What? What? No, no, no. You don't get away with that. Oh. Well then, guess that didn't fucking work, now did it? Well, guess we're going to see Dr. Chris. I'm leaving the fucking disco ball. Fuck me! God damn, okay, well, guess we're doing this then. Gentlemen. Cheeky motherfuckers. Okay, we've got to fight our way out with less than a mag. Well, a mag and a bit. Oh no, 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 Dan! I want it to stop! I want it! No! I can't! You fucking cunt. Oh, did you want a lockpick in the middle of combat? You can't leave till you've done it. Oh, God. Fucking blame you, Rupert. Just, Ingram leads over like, I'm in the middle of something. Okay. Has the game been kind enough to just checkpoint me here then? Hi. Hi. Yep, 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 we know, we know. I like how the game actually had to unlock itself. Excuse me. Had to unlock the door to save my ass. Fuck off. Where's your mate? Let's just clear this fucking building first. Nice to see the music has not changed in the slightest to reflect the fact that I'm fighting for my life against a SWAT team. Gentlemen, no. Hi. Fucking idiot. Asshole. Oh, fucking hell. Hi. Yep, yep, yep. Come on. Show me your fucking face and I'll blow it off. Slow-mo. 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 Fuck you. And fuck you as well. Anyone else want to try some shit? Any other... God damn. Bunch of relentless sons of bitches. Right, that seems to be everyone. You've all chilled the fuck out, finally. Right, believe this is the one for... There we go. No, this bathroom is without a Samdi. The mirrors are utterly fucked. As I've stated previously, they are completely shagged. Yeah, I think they're all clones. I can only assume that's why these guys are so fucking both dumb and disposable. At least they had the sense to clear the guys out. I was half expecting the fucking maitre d' to just be here, like, hello, sir, the party came up to have a discussion with you, and seems you met under good terms. Oh god, part of me hopes they wouldn't be so dumb as to put in rooms you can't see, but it's not out of the realms of possibility, is it? Marginal fucking concern. Oh, there's people. There's a couple.
Sandy, what does it mean? What is going on in this damn city? Now I am the prime suspect in all these murders. It makes things more complicated. But I must find the truth. Perhaps the lieutenant's death is also connected with it. I will find the truth. I always find it.
There we go. Just needed to release some stress there for a second. Excuse me. Right, where the fuck am I going now? I don't think this is even a new place I'm going to. Oh no, hang on a second, it's Dr. Phil's place, isn't it? Right, we go around this way. At least this is relatively close. Odds on Chris being dead, I wonder. I'm putting money that he's not yet, but he's going to be dead by the end of the game. So I'm kind of hedging it, but I'm feeling like this is a guy who's probably going to snuff it. Now we're ramping up the level of murder. I do not have a second monitor. Oh, he's still alive!
Hello, Doc.
There we go.
You must have heard what's happening.
I'm currently looking at the stream on a
Of
tablet.
course.
My
Don't
work
you think
tablet
that
off to one side.
I know it was not you. Someone set you up, seriously. We will deal with it.
Sandy. This strange word is following me up in this case.
Samdi? It may be connected with Baron Samdi.
What are you talking about?
Baron Samdi is a lower of the dead in ancient voodoo religion. I suppose that someone uses his pseudonym.
A sect?
Perhaps, but it can be a person as well.
I saw something strange, Chris. When I came to the antique dealer, I saw the will to live in his eyes. After that, I found him dead in a bathroom.
You know, there is nothing more terrible than death, but its expectation. It is so terrible that people go crazy.
That's not the point, I'm afraid. Someone throws dust in my eyes.
It's quite possible. Well, your job turned to your personal business.
Although, I didn't want it.
I've already prepared the study for you. I brought everything you need here from your flat. I'm sure they watch it. I can't go back there.
Thank you.
Versions. 1, a sect. 2, narcotic drugs. Sorry? What? Okay. These conversations are the byproducts of someone violently mashing their head up against like a very heavy object until they lose consciousness, and then they just spread the resulting brain and text file over another surface until there is a script. That's all I can really think of. Did he say he brought some shit over from where I was? Because there's nothing here. Do I just leave again? I guess I leave. Fedority does make much more cogent sense than this script. It's just fucking delusional. Oh. I'm just wondering how people have been able to digest this
There is a chance that a sect interfered with people's minds. It can be checked easily in a psychiatric hospital. They won't discuss it with me, but I could find a loophole. Our city is full of gangs, and they could possibly help me. Not for free, of course. There's not been a day in my life when this city hasn't fallen deeper. It seems that demons are filling it, and only gargoyles and ancient rotten walls protect us. Sometimes it feels like they've changed their places. Maybe, while we are asleep, they guard the last spots of light on Earth.
Well, I guess we've got to get around here. Precisely how the fuck I do that, I have no idea. That means I've got to get past these cops, I imagine, because there's no fucking map. I'm dead. You know what? I'm just going to call the stream here for a second because I'm hot, I'm tired, I'm hungry, and I'm getting fed up. Oh, God. But yeah, thank you very much for attending the stream, guys, and I will probably pick this up later. Probably not today, but maybe tomorrow. But yes, thank you for attendance, and catch you all later. Peace.